to the stream. All right, let's start with just a quick blitz game before we get into playing the rapid games. So let's start with this 3-0 blitz and see what we can do, starting with black. You know, I always like to do at least one little warm-up game before we get into the important 10-minute blitz games. You know, and then also it's good for when I'm trying to make sure all the stream is working and set up and everything. So right now I think it's all working fine. I'll probably retreat. Actually, I'll go ahead and take here. Oh, come on. He's doing this to me. I think I'm fine, though. Just go back. Although he's got that. Alright. He's coming here. I could go there. Let's see. How can I... Is there a way for me to defend this square? I think that's the only way. Which isn't awful. If he takes, I can take. If they take my knight, I can take this. I guess this could have worked also, but I probably would have just lost the bishop. So I think this was a fairly good move. Hey, Callum. Welcome to the stream, dude. Awesome. There we go. I'm guessing he's going to push that pawn. No, he doesn't. Then I'll go here. Actually, dang it, that was stupid. He can just take that. Forgot about that queen there. Okay, we need to castle. So let's get that bishop out and then castle here. Going good. Hope you're doing well. Go here then. No, we can't castle that way anymore. But I can try to bring this out. Oh, thank you. Now he's got to move the queen. And then I'll be able to castle. Glad to hear it. Oh, dang it. Oh well, that's fine. We're trading queens. It's not as bad as I thought. And honestly, I'm up now. So I'm doing fine. Here, and then I can move the knight. Let's see. Let me go there trying to get this pawn. That's also a fork if he does nothing. Oh my gosh. He gave me the fork. We're doing great now. Let's try to finish off trading rooks. I didn't think he'd let me. Well, maybe we can take that pawn. Okay, and he resigns. Cool. What a fantastic first game. Oh, you almost beat a 1900? That's crazy. That's big. I don't think I've actually beaten a 1900. I've beaten a 1900, but there's no way he was actually playing right if I beat him. I think I was 900 at the time. Oh, no. Blundered to mate in 2. Yeah, that sucks. It happens, though. For me, whenever I'm in the lead, playing against someone better than me, it always gets in my head and I end up making a mistake. Up by 4.9. Yeah, that's big. All right, let's go into the first rapid game. Oh, you did beat him 4 times in blitz. What's your rating again? I forget what you said. And then what was that? What time control did you almost beat him in? Was that rapid? Gotcha. Nice. Beating him 4 times in blitz is big for only being 1200. I don't know if I still want to make the pin. I might just bring the bishop here. Because I want to get the bishop out before I push this pawn forward. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, where do I want to go from here? Probably castle. Bring this pawn up, probably put the bishop there, and then start pushing these pawns. So let me castle first, and then I might go ahead and just push this pawn next. There we go. If he goes forward again, I'll just stop it here. And then he's just going to keep pushing his pawns forward. Well, I'll do the same. Attacking my queen. Okay, let's see, what am I going to do? Okay, this is a rapid game. I'm doing just fine. Yeah, rapid, okay. You got 2,300 in puzzles. That's super cool. Hey, Rosh, this is live. I'm actually not recording it. I should be recording. Okay, I think I'm just going to slide the queen over. Kind of like the idea of this. But this is probably better. And then I can take this pawn next if he's not careful, if he doesn't move the bishop. I'm streaming to Twitch also. That's why you hear me talking. So I'm chatting with people on Twitch while I'm also streaming on YouTube. Okay, let's take this. We got that pawn. I did not like the pawn being there. What did he just take? Was that just a pawn? Ah, he's wanting to trade. Yeah, that's fine with me, because I wanted to put my bishop here anyways. Now I can push this pawn just fine. It's good. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm at around 2,000 in puzzles, maybe slightly more than 2,000 in puzzles. You don't know if the move you thought of worked? Yeah, let me know here in a little bit what you thought of. I think this is fine because I want to keep this pressure on the king. You know, I could move here also. I actually like this move a lot, so that now I'm behind both of these pawns. I love playing the Scandinavian, especially when they trade at the beginning. When did we trade? Yeah, when this happens, that's my favorite opening that I play. Oh, that was the move, moving the queen here? Perfect. That's great. Okay, what is he thinking? I wonder what he's going to do. Maybe keep pushing those pawns. Okay, he's going for this bishop, which I might let him take. But he could also go there. And I mean, I don't know. What else could he be doing with the knight? I might move the bishop here, but I also might just keep on pushing this pawn. I think I am going to keep the bishop on the board, because it is one of my attacking pieces, and I don't want to lose an attacking piece. So let's do this. I do have that, which I could play. Force him to move this rook. But also I feel like this rook isn't really doing anything here at the moment. Check. That's fine. I can push this pawn next. And then I'll have to move the bishop somewhere else. H3 also looked kind of good. Yeah, I did like that. He probably would have just pushed the pawn forward, and then I didn't have a huge plan afterwards. What I could do here is sack the bishop there, check, but I don't know if I have anything after that. At least nothing that would make it worth it. I do like this move though. Making him do something, or adding another protector to the bishop. But if I push this, he moves away, and then if he does that, what do I do? I'm not sure. I might push this pawn forward first. If I do that, captures, then nothing would really happen. I'd have to do this, which I don't want to do. Same if I did that, I guess. Let me see. I don't want to lose this bishop. If I move it back, I lose it. I mean, really, I think he might have it. So maybe this is the better option. But then that's under attack also. You know, I think I am actually going to do this. Well, hang on. If I do that, I've got that, so I'm okay. Going with the pawn. Yeah, this sack probably wasn't a great idea. Unless he traps my bishop and that's the only move I have. Then I'd love to take that pawn away from him. But this rook here really messes with stuff because I can't bring my queen over here. Oh. Let me see. I take. It's not great, but it'll work. I did have a fork there, which would have been good, but I didn't see it until after I moved. Let's see, now where do I want to move this? Or I could push this pawn. Actually, I might push that twice. Would that be better? I think I'm just going to push this one once for now. And then if he does that, I don't know. We will see. He's up by a pawn, which isn't horrible. He does have a bunch of pieces over here around my king, which I probably need to do something about. Yeah, this would have been a good move. Moving the queen here, because then that would have hit both of these. But he probably would have just taken that anyways, because I can't take the rook, because it would have been defended. Okay, and then he moves forward. But now my queen's here, so I could go there. That would probably happen, but I could take a pawn. I like that sequence. Hang on. I go there, he just takes the queen. So never mind, not doing that. But what I will do is this. Because then I could go after that pawn. And if he decides to move the queen somewhere, you know, I've got other stuff I can do. Yeah, so this doesn't quite work as well anymore. Let me think. If I go here, takes, check, there, check, there, he's able to run away, so that doesn't work. I could give this check now. He'd have to block with the queen, and then I could take that pawn. So that's not a bad option. Is there more chess drama that's happened in the past few days? No, I guess I haven't heard about it. The last I heard of was Hikaru getting... hang on, if I do that, he's got check, take... No, I'm good. Was Hikaru getting accused for cheating and everything, but I feel like that's been cleared up by now. So no, what's up? Okay, and then I got this pawn. There was an Icelandic chess streamer who was caught cheating. Ooh. How big was he? Like, was he just a big streamer, or was he a well-known player and everything also? Okay. Do you remember what his rating was? Like, was he a master or anything? Because that's big. Can't believe he would cheat. He was an FM. I mean, yeah. I wonder if he got his title because he was cheating. Well, no, you can't because you get titles over the board. Yeah, was he caught cheating over the board, or was it a like how was it? Both. Shoot. I like that move. I wish I could play this. Ooh, that would force him to move, but he can take that now. So I need to watch out for that. Oh, I like this. Let me see, I might need to move there though. I'm also low on time. I could start with this move. And then probably bring my rook here. Let's do that. I'm down under 2 minutes now, and he's got almost 6. Had you heard of him before he cheated? Ooh, he doubled down on not cheating and then got caught cheating. Yeah, that's rough. He can go back here, and then I'll just go back there. And if he wants to repeat moves, that's fine. I feel like I've got a great position against him, but he has so much more time than I do. He just messaged me saying Queen F2 was mate after he did this. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just missed mate in 1. Or no, mate in 2. Dang it. Oh, I could have had him there. Okay, well now I have to do this. Or I could go up here. I wouldn't mind trading. Yeah, right there. That was checkmate. That's ridiculous. He would have had to go there, and then that would have been it. Oh, I needed that checkmate too. Man, I wish that move worked. Hitting both of those, but they can just take this. I'm going to go ahead and pre-move that just because I'm low on time, and if he does take... Man, missing mate in 1 sucks. What do you mean I sacrificed the rook? Okay, we could just trade a bunch of pieces. And then I have this passed pawn. Let's do that. Actually, no, it's not quite trapped. Let's do that. He can still escape. But maybe I can push this pawn forward. And it'd take him a couple moves to get around there. Yep. Gonna keep going. Ooh, he barely stopped that. I'm low on time, though. If he pushes forward, I'll be able to stop it. Dang it. Let's see. He's going to take that. That stinks. I don't know if I can pull this out now. He's got too much. Hello, the Andy. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I don't know how to get this done. Oh, unless he gives me checkmate there, that would have been nice. I mean, I might be able to draw. Probably not. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, not looking great. He's got me. Dang it. I totally had that in the bag. I just made too many mistakes. Let's see. Hello, ADRS and John. Welcome to the stream, guys. Right now I'm at 1331 ELO, which is a little lower than my peak. I think my peak's around 1360, maybe 1370, but I don't know if I hit that. Yeah, you guys on YouTube can't see, but 56% accuracy. That's awful. 6 misses, 1 blunder. But the blunder was this move. You know, it was a blunder, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah, bunch of misses. And then here at the end, I just, you know, he had it won. It was drawn here. But after moving the rook down, it didn't work. So that's all right. We lost the first one, but we've got plenty more left. Yeah, Callum, you were right. H3 was the best move. Okay, well, let's go into our second game today. See if we can pull out a win. Man, that one started off so good. He even blundered mate into 1, and I missed it. Looks like we're playing the Dutch in this one. He started with the queen's pawn, so I usually go into the Dutch after that. Looks like I'm going to get to set up everything just fine. Push this pawn and this one forward. Try to either open up the queen, or sometimes they blunder this fork, which is incredible for me. See, he's actually got more pieces pointed there, so I'll be down a pawn. But that's okay, because it opened up the center, and I'll be able to take control of it. And then once I get this bishop out either there, I might try fianchettoing it. Shouldn't be too bad. He's thinking about it now. Yeah, right. It was a mate in 2, not a mate in 1. But still, he blundered a checkmate that I should have saw. Rosh, I might play with you later. Probably play a few more rapid games. And then if you're still around, I might switch to doing some viewer games. Let's see. We'll start with that. He might just trade here. I'll try to plan a viewer stream where I play viewers, because I feel like that'd be fun. I feel like you guys would probably all enjoy that too. So you got this next. If he doesn't castle, I can take that pawn. Although I probably don't want to, because then that would open up his rook pointing at my king. But if he does castle, this will be a fantastic bishop. So let's go ahead and go there. Okay, cool. He castles that way. Let's see. I need to get this rook out so I could not move my queen there. Move the queen here, or probably just push it up a little. That so that I can bring the rook behind it. And then put pressure on this bishop. Yeah, Callum, we need to play. That would be a lot of fun. Let's see, what should I do here? I'll go ahead and bring this over. I might go there next, threatening this mate in 1, while also opening up both of the rooks at the center. He might try to move this bishop. Although that's the only spot he could really move it. Yeah, I was right. So I'll just go here. And then if he's thinking about trading, I've got mate in 1, but he's not going to miss that. Yeah. Oh, that's actually gross. I could do this, though, so it's alright. I did think I just lost a piece, but I'm good. No, not yet, Andy. I'm actually playing my first tournament in... this weekend, I'm playing an unrated tournament, and then the next weekend, I'm playing my first rated tournament. So I'm super excited about it. Okay, I've got plenty of time to think. They have bishop e4. Let's see. No, they were... I don't think they could have taken it, because then I could have just taken, and then we would trade queens. I really dislike both of these bishops pointing over. I might do that. It would weaken my king a little bit, but it would force his bishop back here. So I think it's worth it. I also will probably bring my king up here a little bit. Okay. Yep, ran the bishop away there, just like I thought. So now what? I wish I could stick the rook right there, but I can't yet. Should I try stacking these again? Maybe try doing something up there. I could also keep pushing these pawns. I might start pushing these pawns a little bit. Try to get this one up there. I like that idea. That stops him from pushing his pawns forward too far. Yeah, Colin, I feel that. It's hard to be patient sometimes, especially when you're winning. Whenever I'm winning, I feel like playing fast, and it usually bites me in the butt. Ooh. He's probably wanting to take that with the bishop. I could let him take and then go there and try to trade queens. If I take and then he puts the bishop there, then I think I'd lose my bishop, so I can't take. But what I can do is play this so that when he does take, I could put the bishop here and make him need to move the queen. That's good. And then if he pushes the pawn, we'll just leave this pawn there, I guess. Oh, right. Yeah, because you missed the... what did you say? You had a mate in 1? That you just missed. It happens. I also have a problem with getting low on time. That tends to bite me in the butt also. I tried trading bishops, but I feel like that's a strong bishop. Probably just move this rook. I can move it to a light square or a dark square. I like having this file, but I can give it up. I could go here so that if he does take, I could take the rook. Not a bad option. I also could push my king up here and then push that pawn forward. Because I'd love to make this bishop have to retreat. Okay, and then just going forward. Let's see, this bishop isn't doing anything now. It's just blocked by that pawn. Could I go there or here? Not sure. Don't quite know how to continue this game. Let's see. I've got this strong diagonal. I could try moving my bishop over. Shoot. There was a knock on our door that I've got to go check. Gonna move my king here. Oh, I'm back. Where'd he move? Rook here. It was someone trying to sell me internet. I already got internet. Don't want yours. Let's see. Yeah, he's taking control of the file. Yeah. It's tough trying to read chat while also playing sometimes. I wish I could put my bishop here. I wonder if I could make that happen. Go ahead and go there. It would take a few moves. I'd have to do this. And then that. But I might be able to do it. Oh, that's weird, Andy. Not sure why that happens. Ah, friend request. Accept. If anyone wants to send a friend request over my way, I usually accept all of them. Yeah, I think he means his puzzle rating. Glad I'm not down on time that much. What's he trying to do? Probably just a good outpost. Probably still fine with playing that move. I'd love it if he gave me that. But I guess if he does this, he can just push the pawn forward. But in that case, I'll just go back to where I was. Oh, is there some kind of tiers on the phone puzzles? TFM, God, rip. Why rip? I feel like I'm doing all right. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. He's got nothing on the back rank now. Ooh, now I could push this pawn. And then if he goes forward, I mean, I don't know. Or I could try pushing that pawn forward. Although, no, he's got that bishop also. But then I could take there. I feel like neither one of us really know how to continue here. Okay, he's stacking up. If he goes there, take. I mean, he's got this bishop. So maybe I should try getting the bishop out of here. Let's do it like this so I can take with my king. He could just back up. So this would have been the better option. If he goes there, oh, that's fine. Because now this is a whole lot weaker. And I can push this pawn now. But it does block off a lot of squares for my king. Okay, let's go here. I think... No, I don't really want to lose this bishop right now. I think no, I don't really want to lose this bishop right now. If I could get behind this pawn and start pushing it. Yeah, let me move this. Let me move my king away a little bit so that I have this option. My guess, well, he can't do that because I can take with the bishop. That's why I don't want to lose the bishop. Ooh, hopefully I can pull this off, though. They play b3, a4, then your bishops are not amazing. Yeah, it is easy to block my bishops in. He's giving me a check, which I think I can just do this. Stay away from. I could go back where I was. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, what if I don't know. I think I'll go back to here. I hate that he has this diagonal. Probably should have kept that bishop. But he was working something up, and I did not want to see what it was going to do. I know what you're talking about with the wood and stone tiers, but I don't think they have anything to do with the puzzles. I think that's all just whenever you play normal games, you get more points for it. That's it. I kind of want to do this and try to trade rooks. You know what? I could try taking that pawn. He could be going there because he wants to push this pawn forward. Because ever since he pushed one of the pawns forward, this is weak now. So maybe I could take it because I need to break through somehow. I need to either use my pawns to do it or use some of my pieces to do it. But I'm not quite sure how to do it right now. So still want to keep trying to push this forward. Because if I could get my queen in there, my rook somewhere, like right now all of our pieces are back in our own spots. Ooh. Okay. Well, I could get in with my queen now, but it won't point at anything. Or with my bishop. Just nothing looks that good. I could do that. Let's see. If he takes, I take. And then I could go here. If I take, he takes with, he may want to trade queens. And then I feel like I might be worse. Could just push my pawn. But I don't like that. I'm going to start there and then go over here. I'm down to a minute, so I need to go quick. All it takes for white is to play a4 and then everything is bad. I mean, well, not anymore. a4? No, a4 over here. I mean, if he plays a4, then nothing really happens. Yeah, a4 just hangs a pawn. I need to get a bot where Twitch can see YouTube chat and YouTube can see Twitch chat. Because I know that one exists because I've seen it before. That'd make it easier when I'm talking to one, the other can understand, then they can also talk with each other. That's interesting. Take, take, take. That's what he's wanting to do. Down under a minute now. Could go ahead and go there. That would make him have to move somewhere else. He'd probably move here. Actually, I might do this. Because I wouldn't mind trading rooks. I need to get my king more active. I feel like we're about to be in an end game and he's stuffed over here in the corner. Ooh. Does anyone know who won Title Tuesday? I was watching it before I started streaming, but didn't end up finishing the stream. Now I can start pushing this pawn. Whoa! Hey, thanks for subscribing, The Human Journey. I think that was over on YouTube. Because I know no one subscribed over on Twitch. I don't think I even have that set up. I don't think I can have that set up yet. Alright, that's big. I feel like this pawn is also big. But I need to get in there. 31 seconds. That's enough time for me to do something. Definitely need to not trade queens. But also need to be careful because after this queen is gone, he's got checks and everything. That's coming next, I'm sure. But then I can take this pawn. Not sure what to do. I'll keep pushing here. He's down to 40 seconds, so there's a chance I could win this. I don't know what his plan is. Probably this now. Probably just retreat some. Yep, I'm still good. I now have more time than him. Thank you. Here. That wasn't great. I should have done this. Also had that check. I was just playing too quick. But I think he is scared now. Let's see, I need to not... Okay, there. Here. Yes! We got him! Oh my gosh! That was ridiculous. 0.6 seconds left on the clock. I can't believe I won that. I should not have won that. He had such an advantage. Oh, man. Yeah, that game was kind of awful. I didn't know what to do for half that game, honestly. Yeah, Callum, I'll accept that friend request. It was ridiculous. I know, he had so much more time. He had an extra minute the entire game. Yeah, people on Twitch can see this. YouTube can't quite see it. But he was ahead the entire game until this, until he took that and this check. Then it went even. Yeah, no, I don't know why I did that. I was low on time and not thinking. This was the much better move. He would have had to do that. And then I'd probably go there and threaten mate in one. But either way, I blundered the bishop. It was still even somehow. Oh, because I could have forced a repetition, which I did not want to. But eventually I just made him run out of time. Alright, Callum wants me to look at his game versus the 1900 real quick. Let's see, it was a rapid game, not the 100, I'm sure, which he beat in 11 moves. Nice. Let's see, he said it was rapid, so I'll go look at his rapid games. I'm not seeing a 1900, but if you link it, then I can click on it and see. But for now, I think we're going to start one more game, and then I'll look at his game after this one. Whew, okay, well, what did we start at? The 1339 ELO? Now we're at 1338, so we lost one, but that's fine. I've seen a lot of people playing the Sicilian recently. Why is that? Did Gotham make a video about it or something? Because normally that's what happens. He's really wanting that pawn. I'll defend it like that, and then maybe trade pieces here. People want to be Mikhail Tal for real? Yeah. Let's see, take that. No, none of that would be good. I'll probably just castle. Is he wanting this? I don't completely see what the threat is. I should have taken that pawn. Yeah, that's fine. I honestly feel like my position's quite a bit better than his. Now I've got this. Let me see. Where do I want to go from here? I could pin. I like that. Pin, and then move my knight there if it's still alive. Ooh, yeah, I just lost a piece. Actually, I got this. Nope, he's got the... Dang it! Well, I didn't play that right. Oh! Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, he would have had the game there. Quick and easy. I'm very glad he missed that. $1,200, right? Yeah, no, that was... Hang on. Would he... No, I would have still gotten that. Let me see. Yeah, no. There's nothing else I could have done. He should have had that all day. But I mean, to be fair, I'm a 1300 and I missed that. But I was playing so much faster than I should have. Yeah, right. I hope he castles. I've got this. I've also got this. Try to set up a battery. He doesn't have a knight here to protect it anymore. He thought about that move for a long time. Let's see, where do I want to go from here? Might do this. I could go that, defending this pawn some more. Try to push these pawns forward. With this bishop, I like it over here pointing at this square. I don't like how the pawn is pinned to my queen. So I kind of like this move. That also gets rid of these threats after I push that pawn forward. So I think that's a good option. Right. He didn't just make the move super quickly. He thought about it. Alright, I like this because it sets up the mate in one and then also brings my queen over here. Lets this rook come up also. He will have that in a few moves. But I could just move my queen over or even move it up to the here. Blocking that way is just fine. I could try throwing a pawn straight forward. Need to get this rook over. Do I throw the pawn? Because he can't take. Ooh, I like that. I wish this rook was still here. Well, actually, no, then it wouldn't work. I would laugh so hard if he takes. Then we know he really isn't a 1200. I might just push it. Because if take, I take. And then he'd end up opening up his king. I like that move. And whatever he takes with, I'm going to take there. I should have checked him with the bishop. Oh, you know what? That would have been a good idea, actually, here. Give a check. He'd take. Then I'd have this. I mean, would have been alright. Oh my gosh. Alright, well now I have to go there. I mean, there's no way he gives me that, right? I don't really even know why he moved the king forward. That move doesn't seem like it does anything. Okay, now I take here. Or do I give a check first? I think I'm going to take and then go there. And if he doesn't take the bishop, I have this. Which isn't quite checkmate, but checkmate would definitely be on the way. Oh my gosh. Well, that is checkmate. What the heck? That was one of the weirdest games I've played. That game didn't seem right at all. That was weird. Yeah, TFM checking and ruining the castle would have been a good move, maybe. I mean, let's see what Stockfish thinks, because it would have put me down a bishop, and the bishop was a really strong piece pointing over here. Right there, taking. I mean, it's a blunder, but I don't feel like. I mean, yeah, it's saying it's pretty bad, because even that, he just goes back, and then I don't have enough pieces to attack with. So I don't quite think it would have worked. But I mean, overall, except for this, obviously, that all was awful. But he messed up. Oh, that was great. Ooh, why? Why should I have taken there? Okay, well now it's saying it's a blunder. What? Oh, it's just a random arrow. Never mind. Cool. Well, yeah, right, Callum? His little brother must have been playing or something. I don't know what he was doing. But I'm fine with it. Got some more points. Got us up to 1345. Alright, now let's go see if we can find that game Callum was talking about. You said this top one? Against the... No, you were saying it was rapid. Oh my gosh, yeah, right there. I guess I just missed it when I looked. Let's see. Oh, yikes. Yeah, we'll put Callum on the bottom here. You had such an advantage. And then... What? Check? No, that's checkmate. Yeah, that's rough. That's funny. He got you. Let's see. What opening do you like playing with? Just throw a king's pawn out there. I mean, it looks like you played fairly solid. He got a little advantage at the beginning. But you played good until he did that. What was his plan there? I don't understand, but you really did have a chance. And then just made a mistake. Ah. Yeah, 1939 too. You were close. Yeah, so sad. Alright. 10 minute. Let's start the next one. See how it goes. I mean, that's what happens. Just one mistake is all it takes. Starting with white this time, going into another Sicilian. Yeah, what the heck? And then I can castle. I'll probably fianchetto this bishop. I love fianchettoing bishops when I get a chance to. I'll go ahead and push that pawn. Why not? Probably not the best move. Oh yeah, the reason it's an awful move is because of that. I don't know why I did that. I was thinking, you know, I never play this. I'm gonna try it. And yeah, now I remember why. I should probably just go ahead and move my king out of the way. I can do this. It's fine. Or I could do that. He'd be able to escape. Might as well let that help me develop. Oh, shoot. My openings are not going good today. You like playing the Sicilian? I haven't actually played the Sicilian before. I wonder if he's going to see this. He does. Yeah. Okay, what's the best move now? Should I go there? Or maybe try to push the queen away? If I do this, he could go there. So I've got that or that. If I do that now, he could take here. Take with check. I just move out of the way. Hey, see you later, Callum. Thanks for stopping by for a while. I appreciate it. Gonna do this. So that I can try to take this pawn later. My guess is he takes the bishop. Actually, no, that wouldn't happen. Or no, it can because of the check. Now that? No, I'd take with my king. Or my queen. So I hope he plays that. Because it looks like it'd win something. Even though I could take here, but I could take it with check. Take with the queen, and then I take here. Well, shoot, he's up a full piece now. I can probably come back. Okay, he takes that pawn. I like that. That's also not a bad move. Let me see. If I do this, he could retreat here. But even still, I've got both rooks pointing this way. And then after I take this pawn, I might be able to stick them both up there. There's still a chance. Could still pull this through. Thankfully, I'm not down on time too much. Normally, I spend too much time thinking. I should probably play 15-minute games. Or at least 10-minute with some kind of increment. But I feel like they're less fun to watch for you guys. Oh, he could also just take this pawn. let's see. Yeah, he goes there. I'm going to go ahead and take this pawn. I hope I can get both rooks up there. That'd be nice. I think it's a little early for anything good to come from it. But it is an option that I have. Let's see, what can I do with this knight? I don't know. I feel like that's not bad. He's still up a pawn. He's up a pawn and a bishop. But all of my pieces are a whole lot more active. I mean, he still has these over here that are trapped. If I could figure out how to make everything work together to go after the king. Okay, he's going to fianchetto. I could stack there and then give check, force a trade. Wonder if it'd be better to do that or this. I think I'll do that. And then could I sack the bishop if he took there? Check. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to do it before he castles. Whatever it is that I'm going to do. But I don't feel like I'm in that bad of a position. I feel like it could work. Waiting on him to figure out what he's doing. I hope he doesn't play this. Although, I don't know. I don't think it'd be that bad if he did. This is a good spot for him to be thinking a lot about it. Okay. He moves back. So that's an option now. That, and then we trade, and he'll be pinned. Then I could do this if he moves the queen. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I know I shouldn't be trading, especially because I'm down. If he were to do something like take that pawn, I've got check here. And then if I take this pawn, I've got this check if he ever has to move there. I really hope he moves this queen, though, so I can go here. Awesome. Shoot, am I going to win a queen? There's no way. This is looking great, though. Somehow. I feel like that's not a bad move. I'd have to take here before I give the check. But I mean, if he's not careful, I could get checkmate. Okay, so now I think I have to take there first. And then I could give this check. He can't run out there. Right there would... No, right there wouldn't work. Oh. He could just take with check. And then, dang it! I thought I had him. I really did. I want to see what... I mean, obviously that taking with the bishop was a huge mistake. But how did I have it? Where was the win? Because I know there was one. I mean, I was just barely ahead. Okay, it was saying that would have been better. Makes sense. then that was just a huge mistake. If he would have done anything else, I would have had such an advantage. Dang it. All right. I think we're going to go one more. Yeah, thanks, Summoner. I tried. Oh, shoot, dude. You were watching. Hey, thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened. You had me from the beginning after I made that blunder. That was rough. Hope you're doing well, dude. Good game. Going into the Dutch this time. Let's see, we started at 1339 Nilo, so if we do win this one, we'll be up a little bit. That would be nice. Let's go ahead and make him either move or trade. Oh, that's cool. I just hooked up my Twitch like yesterday or the day before, I think. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm curious what it looks like from your side because I've never played anyone that's streaming before. I didn't realize that everyone I play can just easily see that I'm streaming. That's funny. That's a cool feature, though. Okay, attacking this. If I move it and he's not careful, I've got this fork. Let's go here, because I might be able to get that pawn. No, because this. That was a dumb move. I'll have to go back there. I need to stop and think about my moves a little more. Let me think here. Would probably be better just to push this forward. Thanks, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good day. That bishop isn't doing anything. It's just a glorified pawn, so I'll probably leave it be for now. Could go there, and then I'd have this check in the future. But I feel like that's a good spot for my knight. Okay, now I'd probably just push this pawn forward. I mean, it completely completes this structure. With my glorified pawn here, stopping it. Good on passant, but I don't need that. Let's go there. Maybe he'll blunder this. This right here, probably not. But it sure would be nice. Yeah, blocks it with the bishop. Should probably push these pawns forward. Because this is all completely blocked off now. He doesn't even have a way to make a pawn break. So let's start with that. Because if I could get a few pieces over here, I might do this and try to bring my queen over. Okay, he takes away that check, which I think that was a good move. But I should have a fairly strong attack coming in now. Where's he trying to go? Here. I mean, and then he's stuck because of this pawn. So yeah, let's move over there, start pushing this. I've got two pieces pointing there, so it's safe from the knight. That pawn take. I can't take it now, but it's something to look at. He's thinking now. So let's see, I've got this. I need to bring this rook over into the fight. Might push my queen to here. Ooh. Alright, he's wanting to go ahead and block this move off. I might push the pawn forward and try to take it out like that. What's the point of this? Going there doesn't do anything. I like that, although after take, it would weaken this pawn a lot. But I could go ahead and go here so that I could keep a piece on it. Or would it be better just to take? Would I have a good way to take this pawn back? I don't think so. I think I'm going to start with that and then possibly push this pawn forward. Okay, he's trying to just block everything off now. So let's do this. Take, and now he's got to move the knight. Probably move it there, because that's a bad move. And then this, it's on the wall. You don't want it on the wall. All right. I'll probably push this queen forward and then slide this rook over. Just try to put as much pressure on everything as I can. I think that's good. Probably should have only done one square forward, but oh well, I'm sure 2 is fine. I feel like my king is so safe over there for how much room is around him. Normally if there's this much room around the king, he's not that safe. But I feel like he's fairly safe right now. Could also do this, go after that pawn. That would probably make him move the bishop. Either here or here. Which he wouldn't move it there because then I could just take. Why is there no subscribe button? Well, I am just starting off on streaming, so I don't think I've unlocked the subscribe button yet. You know, I think I need to stream like 3 or 4 more hours before I unlock it. And I need to stream like 4 more times because there's a few different requirements that you have to hit before you unlock the subscribe button and channel points and all that. So I'm just trying to get there. He's got to move the bishop now, either that or move this queen. Yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll hit all those requirements by the end of the week. That's my goal. Let's see. If I do this, he'd just take there, and that wouldn't help at all. If I do this, probably wouldn't help that much either. Now this, I could go there and then go after this pawn, which he wouldn't be able to take because then it'd be checkmate. And then if I had the bishop in there also, that could help quite a bit. So like that pawn is still safe from this because of the bishop. I could try triple stacking. Probably do it like that. But first, I'm gonna attack that pawn, see if he's gonna move it. Or no, well, he can't move it, but he might move something else. Have you been playing chess for a while? Oh, I think I called you Border, but you're Board Tector? Is that how you say your name? Let's see, if I do that, or I could just take the pawn. Not a bad move. Yeah, but it's random. What do you mean by that? Oh, I could take this pawn now. Because this one's pinned. That pawn or that pawn? I want to take one of them. If I took that pawn, take with check, force a queen trade. But then I'd be down a knight. I might as well grab this pawn because I can always just come back. And then he's going to have to move his queen now, which I know that he does not want to do. Yeah, a4 is completely mine. How long you been playing chess, dude? Been playing for a while? Ooh, does he want to do that? That just loses queen. So I think I'll come back here, and then I can hit that next if I want to. Okay, so I can hit that pawn, or I can take this one. But he could just take there. I think taking like this is the better move. Or I could start pushing that pawn. Okay, cool. Playing 3 to 4 games a week. That's nice. Do you mostly play rapid games or is it quicker games? I play way too much Blitz and Bullet. So I'm trying to play as much rapid as I can now because that's what actually makes you better. Good, yeah. Rapid is definitely what makes you the best. I feel like pushing this pawn is a good option. And then maybe taking that one later. Also have the option to take with the pawn. But if I could push it one more and then do this whole thing, I feel like that'd be great. Or if he moves the king there, I might just take now. Oh, you play Bullet too? Yeah, I play a lot of Bullet and a lot of Rapid. Or no, and a lot of Blitz. Alright. He pushes the pawn. But he can't take this. You know, I might just go ahead and take. Trade queens. But I got my rook in there now, and then I can start pushing this pawn. I can also take this pawn real quick. That check is an option to get the bishop away. But I might start pushing that one next. Let's see, if he goes there, I'm not sure yet. Looks like he's just trying to run. Okay, let's take that pawn now. I'll let him run away because I feel like I've got a lot of great stuff happening over here. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. I might give a check. And then if take, I'll take here. Or it might be better to take with the rook. I'm not sure, but I am going to give that check. I'll take with the bishop so that I have this check. And then I'll keep pushing this pawn. Yeah, I've gotten good at Blitz and Bullet, but that's from just playing over and over and over and over. It definitely took a lot of games. Okay, do I push this now? Where do I go from here? I've also got this check, which would force him to keep going. I'll do that for now. If he goes here, then I'm not sure. I might give check and then try to put a bishop there. Alright, he's attacking. Let's see, I'll give this check. And then after he moves, I can go here, which puts pressure on both knights. And so he'd have to move this one back. I really need to get this bishop in. If I could swing it around here, that'd be fantastic. If I could get it to watch that square, that'd be incredible. No, dude, you can totally comment on it. But if you are saying stuff like, you know, you can say that you see a move or something, but try not to you know, tell me what to do until after it's already happened. Took that pawn. Cool. I can just take. And then if he doesn't do anything, I'll take that next. Okay, now 1, 2. I can get it there 2 moves. That pawn's weak. That's okay. Gonna start with that. I should probably take back first. I'm worried he might play that move. I'm doing this. Going all out. Even if he takes, he'll have a pass pawn, and that sucks. But, ooh, I could have taken there. Or here. Both of those would have been good. This is what I should have done, honestly. I didn't see that. I mean, I am down to 1:30. Yeah, definitely no cheating. I don't need to get banned or in trouble or anything. Yeah, I was worried about taking back because then he could have pinned this. Okay, I think I'm fine with just trading a bunch. I feel like that's not a bad move also because then I'd have this check. Let me think. Ooh, do I want to do that? If I do that, he can't take here. I think that's safe. I've got this check. Which might make a move there. Which wouldn't be great. Let me push this pawn first. Which blocks this off. And now that check is going to be checkmate. If he takes there, then that's just a good trade for me. Because this knight is pinned. The knight also can't take that pawn. Yeah, and then I think this is checkmate. He does this, but then I get to take. And yes, we got him! Good. I had such an incredible attack on him the entire game that I needed that. 0 blunders. I feel like this might have been the best game of the day. Let's see. 78.9% accuracy. I honestly thought that would be higher. But I mean, that was good. Ooh, I had a mate in 8 right here that I missed. I am not surprised by that. Let's see. Should have. Can't believe I missed it. Yeah, no, I did not see that at all. But it, in the end, ended in my favor. It was a great game. Oh, I want to see this move. Wow, putting the bishop there was best. That's good to know. And then what about pushing that pawn? Did I see that it said it was just good. It wanted me to do this. Yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I don't know, I felt like I played incredible there. We're now up to 1344 ELO, which is 5 higher than what I started with. My cam, it's the Elgato face cam. I just got it a few months ago. I've been using it some. I really like it. I was using like a cheap $30 webcam from Walmart before. But yeah, this thing works great. I think it looks really good. One weird thing about it though is that everything is constantly in focus. Like I'm in focus back here and here. You know, the background is in focus. There's no blur on it. But it does look really good. It looks so much better than what I used to have. Anyway, I think I might end the stream here. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. I feel like this was a good stream. And I mean, I just won. Oh, also, thanks for following. I just see that you followed. I don't think it popped up on screen. But I'll probably try streaming again Thursday because I'm busy tomorrow. But I appreciate everyone for watching, and I will